She just saw the news and it says stay indoors. Y'all are like supreme athletes. Oh my gosh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I'm going to be starting the series The Last of Us, the HBO Max series. It was very popular when it first came out. I will say that I don't know too much about it. I know it's based off a video game. I've never played that video game. So I don't know really the storyline. Oh my god, Drogon. I closed the window. Hey. Hey. You better get going. Okay, so I've never played the video game. I don't know much about it. I think it's like I don't know if zombie is the right word, but I don't know if it's like in a post-apocalyptic kind of situation. I'm afraid it might be a little intense for me. I just don't like jump scares. So if it has a lot of jump scares, this might be a rough series for me to watch. Okay. Oh, I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to expect. Okay. I do know, obviously, Pedro Pascal, big fan. And I forget her real name, but Lady Mormont. Loved her in Game of Thrones.
Also, an epidemiologist, I presume the prospect of a viral pandemic keeps you up at night as well?
No.
No? No? All right, well, that's our show.
No, mankind has been at war with the virus from the start. Sometimes...
You're
Not
okay.
bacteria, not viruses, so fungus.
Yes, that's the usual response. Fungi seem harmless enough. Many species know otherwise.
He was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Seek not to kill.
It's a very good show.
Let me ask you, where do we get LSD from?
Where do you get it from?
It comes from ergot, a fungus. Psilocybin, also a fungus. Viruses can make us ill, but fungi can alter our very minds. There's a fungus that infects humans, gets inside an ant, for example. True, fungi cannot survive if its host's internal temperature is over 94 degrees. And currently there are no reasons for fungi to evolve to be able to withstand higher temperatures. But what if that were to change? What if, for instance, the world were to get slightly warmer? Well, now...
Well, that is happening.
Evolve. One gene mutates, and an Ascomycetia. Treatments for this, no preventatives.
All right, this is starting to get dark.
They don't exist. It's not even possible to make them.
So if that happens,
We lose.
Oh, no big deal. Just something a little light, fresh, and fun. Bella Ramsey. Okay, I'm gonna watch this because this is the first time, but usually I will admit I skip these kinds of things. I will say there's nothing super exciting about this intro. 2003. That was a while ago. Notes.
Is there enough for Uncle Tommy?
No, what about?
Hey, still alive, you old fucker.
Oh, he loves you.
He's dependent on me. Not the same.
If he's 36 and they're making it sound like he's hella old,
We'll pick you something up on the road.
then I'm not that far off from old.
Maybe.
What you got? Y'all can play. Whatever. Speaking of, we got a lot of extra here. Y'all want some biscuits?
Dad, you love biscuits.
I do. But I'm on Atkins. It's, you know what? We gotta run, but Sarah will be by later. She'll stay as long as you want. I'll tell you all about Atkins.
Oh no.
All day. I swear.
Well, that's not a good sign.
We're closing.
Huh?
مشان تسمع we're done for today.
It's 3:15. We close at 7.
كنت عم بحكي على التليفون مع اختي ما عندك فكرة شو عم بيصير, okay? I'm very sorry, he cannot finish.
I'm already finished.
طب خلصني اعطيها اياها بقى. You should go home.
All right. My anxiety is starting to build up. Something weird gonna happen with that old lady. Am I gonna be freaked out? Okay, so far so good, but I'm a little weirded out. Is there gonna be a jump scare?
Be right there.
What is she doing? Oh my god, what's happening to her?
Hey, Mrs. Adler, could I borrow this?
Oh. Yeah, sure. It's one of Danny's.
She's gonna come out
You know what? My dad's gonna be back.
like
pretty soon.
swinging, isn't
You
she?
sure?
Yeah.
Well, you're taking some cookies.
She's gonna kill her, isn't she? She's gonna get home. Or no, the little girl's gonna die. I don't know. I'm nervous. Don't tell me the dog's also gonna get sick. Y'all, I don't know if I could watch this by myself at night. What time is it? Can I call my sister and ask? She's seen this. She's gonna be asleep already. Oh my god. Getting a call this late, that's never good. Oh my god. What a cell phone. This is how disasters start. So now he's gonna have to leave the safety of his home. Or the ladies next door are gonna get all crazy and then they're gonna come and kill her and he's not gonna be there to protect her. Oh my god, I said, or no, he's the main character, so he can't die if he's out and about. But I'm sure things are crazy out and about at this hour, 11:03. Well, that is not a good sign. It is too calm right now. The dog's infected, isn't he? Or he's running away from the infection. Oh, and she's going to try to return him. And it's going to be bad. Oh, is the dog warning her? Like, don't go that way? She just saw the news and it says stay indoors. That dog is telling you to get inside.
It's getting home.
Not that. Oh my god. The dog doesn't want to go. That's a sign. Oh no. Don't go investigate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. I have to lower the volume. This is too intense for me. Do you think it was in those biscuits that man was feeding the old woman? That's a lot of blood. Help you? This is not good. This is not good. Well, it's nice to see you up and at 'em. You couldn't walk earlier today.
Get in the truck! Right now! Move!
What a psycho. I mean, I know she probably can't help it, but You should shoot her for good measure.
I'm sorry. Joe, we gotta go. Guys, listen to me. It's not just the Edlers. We're gonna be brave, and we're gonna battle this.
Okay.
Let's go, come on.
If I saw that, I don't think my first concern would be like, oh my god, you killed her.
Tanisha, get back inside the house! You lock your doors now! Come on, get in!
And I would be more concerned that this old woman, what just happened with her? She's going to be in the street again, isn't she?
Get your seatbelt on. Hold on.
Don't help them, idiots.
It's Jimmy's place.
Well, let's hope Jimmy wasn't in there because that place is on fire.
Yeah, kids, so do we. Keep driving.
No.
Somebody else come along.
I'm sorry. In a situation like that, you got to take care of yourself.
Don't look. You look at me. Okay? Sorry. Come here.
They can't.
Are you okay?
Girl, fuck your ankle at this point. Get away. Okay, no, stick together. He's got the gun.
Can you run?
No, fuck your ankle. You can run.
Don't look anywhere else.
Oh no, he had the gun. Oh my god. You've been spotted. Oh. Y'all are like supreme athletes. She's gonna have to run.
Don't move. My daughter's hurt. Her ankle. Stop right there.
Is he gonna be told to shoot them
Yes, sir.
because they might be infected?
That's it. Sir. We are not safe.
No fucking way.
I'm sorry. Please stop.
Uncle Tommy? She's dead, isn't she? Oh my god.
Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Move your hand, baby. Move your hand.
Oh my god.
I know, baby. I know. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. You're okay. I know, baby. I know.
If there wasn't a fucking
You're gonna be okay.
zombie apocalypse going on,
Baby,
she probably would be okay.
you up, okay?
Where are you gonna go for help right now?
Come on. You come on. I know, baby. No,
You thought the ankle was bad.
Tommy, help me! Joe. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you. Come on.
Oh, fuck. To lose your child like that right in front of you. It's making me a little teary-eyed. 20 years later.
And, how did you get this? It's gonna be a little tickle. Right here.
So he is infected?
And toys. As many as you want to play with.
Is she lying to him? Are they gonna kill him right now?
It's just a little needle. It's okay. You're safe.
They just killed him, didn't they? Ugh. Is that boy? I knew it. Oh! That was... Okay, he's turned a little cold. Can't blame him. What's happening?
Foxy,
Hi, Joel.
how old? 3 months. From Atlanta? I don't know where he gets from the dark.
I'm very confused what kind of operation he's running here. And how he got involved in this.
You keep me here? Kill me?
Tess, come on.
Then what? What do you want?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Done.
Don't do that.
What?
Mm.
It's just a truck battery. I paid you for it, you sold it to someone else, and you spend my money. I mean, you think I've never done shit like that?
My guys fucked you up.
Yeah, so discipline them. Cut off her finger or whatever the fuck you want. I don't care, they're your fucking guys.
What about your guy? That's the way he sees you. I mean, put yourself in my shoes.
Like, he answers to me. So I give you my word that he won't hurt you. I'll tell him that I got jumped by
She's being really fucking cool about this.
you and I can just move the fuck face stops hurting. So are we good?
Oh my gosh. Well, he's dead now, so I guess y'all are good. Fedra. Interesting. I wonder what that means. And who did that? Was that the authorities? Was that Fedra? Oh, they're like rebels. She's gonna get killed just for being there.
They're shooting! They're shooting at us!
Underneath!
Oh, there's our girl. Why is she chained up?
How old are you? State your name, slowly. Veronica. Same as yesterday. And the day before. And the day before. And the... Hey, people are gonna come looking for me. People from Fedra, you hear me?
Why would Fedra be looking for her? Who are we talking about? Is this Tommy?
You can't be serious. Joel, it's in Wyoming. All this open country. You're a capable guy, but there are worse things than infected out there. I hear everything on this. There are raiders. There are slavers. Are you sure Tommy's okay?
Good point. He is on a mission.
Next.
Mission save Tommy. Oh.
I got chummies by a couple guys.
What guys?
Just a couple teenagers. Said some shit about the sheriff. Come on, you know you to take a breath.
Smart. Okay.
I'm very much likely to hurt him.
Oh.
So let's go hunt that motherfucker down.
I knew it when she said that.
And a truck.
She was saying that to get out of there. She was gonna fuck him up. You kind of have to in a situation like that. If you get out, you kind of have to. Are these the fireflies?
Whatever you need. Whatever it takes. Look at her where she needs to go.
Is she like the cure or something? Is that why she thinks Fedra is going to come after her? Because Fedra, like, created her and knows that she's the cure? Just a theory.
Okay, get into the building from below and take Robert by surprise.
Pay this fucker back.
It sounds too good to be true. I feel like there has to be some struggle with that plan. I mean, if she is the cure, you would think they'd want to treat her a little nicer. Not chain her up.
You put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
Babe, what you know?
Hmm.
Am I fucking wrong or something?
It's where you'd be safest, and you were safe there until you decided to sneak out. A terrorist? Was Riley a terrorist?
Who's Riley?
You will die.
Well, that is not a great reassurance. I don't know if this plan's gonna go well. They were just making it sound like it was just too like bing, bang, bada boom kind of thing, and I don't think that's the case.
This one's done.
Yeah. I know, I just...
Can they get infected still?
Last time?
Wait, so do they just like explode after they've been so infected? After the infection has just like ravaged their body, do they just like explode like that and then that's their lifetime?
Piano buttons?
Smell that?
Gas.
Gunpowder.
That's a body that's blocking the door.
Yes.
Okay. That's weird. Why is the battery just sitting there waiting?
The battery's no good. He still tried to sell it.
Okay, so he did die. But that's unfortunate. Because they still don't have a battery.
Joel?
Marlene?
You okay? Ellie.
Is the-
Shit! No, he's okay. I'll be alright. Can't be stupid like this.
What's that car battery for? Yo,
Not at her. Point at me.
Okay, so
We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight. Well, we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking you're gonna do it.
yeah,
I'm not going with them.
Let me take her.
Liz, we don't have time for this.
Oh, you don't have time? Who is she? To you? She's cargo.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
I can do it. You don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please?
what?
This one I was waiting for her at the old state house. I know what's out there. We were going with an entire squadron for that very reason. But now I don't have a truck, I don't have a squadron. Fedra's 5 minutes away. What I do have is you. I know what you're both capable of. For better or worse. What are they capable of? You get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need. Not just a
Is that the mom of his daughter that died?
supplies delivered.
I'm confused. I will say that it was starting to get a little slow, and
You trust her?
I'm intrigued now.
No, me neither. She's seen it when we want. If not, we kill her. There and then. Deal.
Really? That fast?
You know all that matters. Tim will not jeopardize that. Remember what I told you? Now go get your backpack. Now, Ellie.
Okay, it's picked up. I'm intrigued. I think I'm still going with the theory that she's the cure.
Don't fuck this up.
Is she gonna make it? I mean, she seemed like she was shot pretty bad. And I don't think you can just like run up to a hospital and get help.
So who's Bill and Frank? The radio's the smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
So she's smart.
What will the radio come on when you're sleeping?
What? What was the song?
If they're saying like, wake me up before you go. Gotcha. 80s means trouble.
Listen.
I want to know how him and this lady met up and what's their deal. Because she was not on the promo posters. The two of them were. That's it. So I don't know if that means she's not going to last very long. It is the first episode of the season. So she could be like a one episode character. You know, the ones that they try to like get you in with the good story and then they kill them off right away. They really are showcasing that watch. It does not look like it's the same watch that his daughter got fixed. Maybe it was, but I could have sworn it was a different color watch. But they're really showcasing the watch a lot.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside.
Maybe they should have given her some ground rules before they headed out on this journey.
What the hell?
Hey, don't move! Don't move!
Oh, it's the guy.
You gotta be shitting me.
Okay, let's start this out.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Get
hold
on your
on.
fucking knees. Get on your fucking knees.
Hold
What
on.
did I fucking tell you, man? I said stay the fuck home. Get on your knees. Out of your fucking mind. Fucking bitch. Get out of the fucking way.
Whoa! We can fix this.
Move. Move.
Oh, fucking shit. Well, I don't think you're getting half the cards now, buddy. Well, now she better fucking start talking.
No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. Just look at the old to you. You would have killed me. What didn't happen? It doesn't matter. Trust me. They're gonna catch us if we don't run.
Joe, we gotta move. We gotta move, Joe.
Wow. Yeah, take the gun. scared the shit out of me. It's my cat. I did like that. I did like that episode. There were moments where I did feel like it was a little slow, and I was thinking to myself, like, okay, it's not the most fascinating series, but then they would, every time I feel like that, they'd kind of draw me in. So, first off, I was a little confused because he was really trying super hard for this battery, and I'm like, what's going on with the battery? So I think that's what, what was it, Fedra? Is that the name? Let me write that down so I don't forget it again. I think Fedra is the one, is kind of like the government entity that's in charge, and I think they don't want regular citizens to have batteries because then they can drive their car and leave the area, and the federal government wouldn't have as much control over things if that was the case, if people could come and go as they please. So I think batteries are like sold on the black market or something, because like people, I don't think, are supposed to have batteries because they are not supposed to leave the area. Obviously, it's very well regulated. They check everyone to see if they're infected or not. And, okay, hello. Oh. And, so I thought that was interesting. It took me a little bit to understand that situation at first. And then I did figure out who the Fireflies are. That also took me a bit to understand what that group was. That has Ellie, I guess her name is. So I'm still running so far on the theory that she... Well, now it's a little different because now we saw at the end that she was infected and she was like, look, and she shows her arm and she's like, usually people are like overly infected after like a day and like it's been 3 weeks. So she's like, obviously, like I'm not infected. So she's special. She's some sort of special that it hasn't overtaken her. So I don't know if she's like has some kind of immunity or if Fedra, when she was like in their custody, because she said that Fedra was going to come looking for her. If they like using her as like a guinea pig for a vaccine. I don't really understand that situation, but I'm still holding with the theory that she's special of some kind. I think I don't know if it's the cure. Okay, maybe it's not the theory I originally thought. I don't know if she's the cure or she's special of some sort. So that should be interesting to see how that plays out. I feel like I already forgot her name. I know it starts with an M. Lady who seems to be in charge of the Fireflies obviously knows. I'll try to do character names. He knows Joel. She knows Joel. They seem to know each other really well. This is just a theory I'm throwing out. Maybe that is the mother of his child, the one that died at the beginning of this situation in 2003. That's a theory. Don't tell me in the comments if it's going to spoil anything, but just let it be known that I'm throwing that theory out there. Well, to be fair, we don't even know if she's actually going to survive. She was shot, so we might not see her again. I'm not sure, but maybe we'll figure out the relationship between them. Then I think his current girlfriend's name or whatever, I think her name is Tess. So I'm curious about that situation. How did they meet? How did they come to be like a team of some sort? Smuggling drugs back and forth. That's interesting. Also, how did he start this smuggle run business thing going? He had a guard or some military person in on it. Obviously was working with that guard or whatever, but now it looks like he might have killed him. So I think that business relationship is done now. So we'll see what happened with that. Also, where's Tommy? What's going on with Tommy? It seemed like that lady had mentioned that, or he had said something about the Fireflies had turned Tommy against him or something. So maybe him and Tommy, Joel and Tommy, are not getting along, but still, he was obviously, it's his brother and he wants to make sure he's okay. Hasn't heard from him in a few weeks. So the question still remains, where's Tommy? I guess we'll find out, hopefully. Hopefully Tommy's alive. Yeah, I mean, those are my thoughts right now. So far so good. I know as time went on, the ratings got better like as the episodes went on. So I'm assuming that means that it's really, really good. It kept, people's interest. So I think moving forward, that means that's a pretty good sign that things will get better from here. I'm hopefully going to post this later today. Happy 420. And I'm hoping after this week, I will stay on like a nice, good schedule with getting everything done. My goal is to do House of the Dragon reactions on Mondays, and on Wednesdays post The Last of Us reactions. And then I think on Fridays, I'm going to post movie reactions. So I'll do a TV show on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Fridays, I was thinking of doing a movie reaction. So for my first movie that I'm going to be posting this Friday, hopefully on time, will be Glass Onion, because I've really been wanting to watch that and I haven't luckily seen any spoilers or anything for that. So that will be for this Friday, and then the following Fridays, please let me know if there's any movies specifically that you want me to see. I really will only be doing movies that I have not seen, first time reactions, so I can start the Harry Potter series. I could start Lord of the Rings. I could start The Matrix. I think I would enjoy those types of movies, so please let me know if one of those interests you, and I will make sure to put it on the list. So those would be every Fridays. I would post a movie reaction, so let me know how you feel about that. And please like and subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comments down below any other movies, television requests, or if you just want to discuss the show. I would love to discuss things in the comments, but again, please no spoilers. And yeah, thank you again for joining me on this journey, and I will see you next time. Bye.